but it doesn't scale. So what? Not everything has to scale, nor should it. But even for the things that do scale, we must not forget something else. Do you find yourself in a situation where a friend comes to you and says, "Hey T, I got two great business ideas. Number one, I want to open a hyper-customized restaurant to create unique experiences for the palate of one. The entire menu is made for guest size one. The second idea, I want to push PDFs via an app or a smartphone." Number one doesn't scale. Number two does. And yet both can be very challenging to realize or make profitable. But maybe it is good fun nonetheless. Before I make my point without mentioning it, of course, let me ask for another situation to sidetrack. If you could write your emails with AI and be 10 times more productive in writing emails, would you then maybe even create 100x, 1000x the amount of emails? Because you can. And those emails, would you proofread them? Or would you trust the AI after you did some checks for a couple of weeks and then they're all good? Or in simpler words, if you had a pill to not having to drink water for an entire day, would you spend the gained hour to enjoy a glass of water, like my friend the Little Prince? Yes, we can, and we do talk about productivity leakage. We talk about quality and quantity and how quantity becomes a quality by itself. All I can subscribe to and get cancelled for at the same time. But I think it is also time to nuance the productivity in following manners, even that it is so obvious. Sometimes I want to utilize the scaling effect so that I can do the other. Sometimes I want to utilize the scaling effect so that I can do the same, but what? More of it? Better? Playing Beethoven's Ninth on 168,000 speakers doesn't make the sound better until it does. But what about Beethoven's 10th? T with T scales, but not in the way you would expect it. Und das ist auch gut so.